Yo, what's going on, guys? Welcome back to another episode of the Living Off Wi-Fi podcast. I'm your host, Pineapple, joined by Seabass and Bob. How are you guys doing this week?
Yes.
I'm good. I just want to make sure I drink some water before we get this going. All right, we're good.
These guys over here, every single
Stay
time.
hydrated.
Every single time we start an episode, you guys are always drinking something.
You want to make sure that throat is nice and nice and moist, so your voice sounds good.
Oh yeah, real moist, huh?
Real the moistiest. All right, the
Yeah.
moistiest.
I'm a moisty boy, all right?
Oh, okay. Wait, hold on. I didn't say all that.
That's what you were
All
saying.
right, let's stop using that word because I'm pretty sure we've already made plenty of people uncomfortable. I don't know why. But yes, guys, this is the 26th episode of the Living Off Wi-Fi podcast. We're already 26 weeks in.
Yeah.
So we do one every other week. Damn.
Only
And,
try.
We had a little break. We had a little break inside like February, March, but we've been at it for a while.
It's been pretty good. You know, I feel like we've done a pretty good job. Those guys who are listening, let us know how we're doing because I feel like we could. There's still room for improvement. No big deal. Always room for improvement. So before we start, I have a question for you guys. How you guys been? I feel like I haven't seen you guys in like a week or something. What have you guys been up to? Give us the little, the good stuff.
Go, Bob. You first.
Yes, it's been a week.
It's been a week. Oh my god.
I know. Fucking nothing changes for me. I'm just doing the same old.
Say it's pretty much the
Same
same
old,
thing with
same
me.
old.
Streaming, grinding the YouTube, just anything that's keeping me productive in my work, which my work schedule sucks. So it's just been a thing.
Oh yeah, you did work for like this entire past week.
Yeah, and I'm working again tomorrow. So yay! Tomorrow to Sunday.
The feels. Well, I've been doing absolutely nothing. Just been here at home getting ready for that Cyberpunk release and setting up my Christmas tree too.
Yeah,
It's my first Christmas tree in like 10 years, so I'm excited.
It's your first Christmas tree, or you just never did a Christmas tree? I'm confused. What?
No, we had a Christmas tree and then it broke.
Okay.
And we never got a new one. And it's been like 10 years.
This guy over
It's
here.
been okay, maybe a little bit less than that. It's probably been. When did it happen? Soul Calibur 4 was out. Modern Warfare 2.
Oh my god.
Probably
dude.
around 2010.
Oh my
Yeah, it's been
God.
that long. It's been that long, okay? So
Wow.
yeah, it's been a good like 9-10 years since I've had a Christmas tree. So this year I was telling my mom, I'm like, you know what? I don't give a fuck what you guys say. I'm buying a Christmas tree
Wow,
because I have money and because I can.
So you bought
I
one?
don't care what you guys say. No, my mom bought it actually.
Oh,
It
okay.
was nice of her.
Yeah, she was just like, you know what, mijo? It's fine. We are not a very Christmas family. Now we are.
You know what?
Yeah, I actually got a really good deal on it.
You know what? He's bitching a lot. Let's get it.
Yeah, I was telling her for a couple months.
Was it Home Depot?
I got a really good deal on it. Yeah, it was a $140 tree down to like $60.
Yeah,
And
dude.
it's pre-lit too.
Home Depot.
So I'm
Home
like,
Depot's the shit.
ooh. I actually got it at Michael's. It's a art supply store.
Oh, kind of like a Hobby Lobby kind of thingy.
Yeah.
Okay, that makes sense.
Good old
Ah.
So
Michelle.
really good deal. So if you guys are looking for Christmas trees, Michael's has some great deals.
All right, fucking free
Or,
advertisement over here. This guy.
Yeah, why not, dude?
I mean,
throw,
I would say if
throw them a little
if it's a
bone.
good deal, and during the holiday times when I know like a lot of people are struggling, like it works. All right, any money saved is good.
And it's 6.5 feet tall too. So make sure you guys know the size of your ceiling. Don't just go out and buy a Christmas tree without knowing how tall your ceiling is.
6.5 feet.
Is. I think I could fit one inside my room. All right, we're good.
All right. Well, anyways, this week we had a very big announcement come from Warner Brothers. I don't know if you guys have been keeping up, but they announced that pretty much every movie that they're going to be releasing in 2021, starting with the one coming out on Christmas, which is Wonder Woman 1984, will be releasing on HBO Max alongside the theatrical release. So, what do you guys think about this like insanely huge announcement, especially since we're still, like arms deep in this global pandemic?
Balls deep.
What was I gonna say? Do you have to pay extra for the movie or no?
No, you don't.
No, it's actually included for
Damn, dude.
for all subscribers.
Disney,
Yeah.
So it's not like
listen up.
so it's not like Disney Plus where like, oh hey, you have to be a Disney Plus subscriber. Oh hey, by the way, you still have to pay an additional $30 to see this movie. Like and you have 48
That's why I
hours.
didn't watch Mulan.
I watched it another way.
You watched it
I watched it a certain way.
through Disney Plus. All right, cool.
I watched it through Disney Plus. It just had a different name.
Honestly, like I think okay, so my opinion, like for what's happening in the world right now, like this is such a huge deal because I mean, even though I don't know how they're gonna do the money wise for it and the box office, whatever, like I don't think it really matters. Just get it out to the public. Like let us watch these movies because we have nothing else going on.
We've had maybe like what, 5 movies to this year.
If that, we had what, Tim? That was it.
I mean, we had
Tenet.
yeah, we had Tenet, New Mutants, Unhinged.
That's it.
Onward.
No, that's what I'm
Onward
saying.
came out like slightly before the pandemic started.
That's what I'm saying. It has been not good for movies and like even like shows and stuff like that have been kind of delayed a little bit. So
At least on the bright side, a lot of these productions are still moving forward. Like with what is it, Jurassic World?
yeah,
They just finished up production, like filming on that. Even though it took like hundreds and hundreds of COVID tests, they're finally able to finish filming and they're moving along with it. So I'm glad to see these shows are still trying to do this. They're moving forward with the Matrix productions as well and all that.
dude, I can't wait for the
But
Matrix
from
one.
what I've heard is that the theaters are actually going to take a bigger box office cut this time rather than like the studios.
So
And I can see why.
that's not okay. That's not a bad thing. At least like keep the theaters up and running. I agree with that. It's not. I think that's not a big deal. I just think that it as long as like everyone's still getting paid properly, it should be good.
Yeah, I mean, I'm assuming that a lot Warner Brothers is probably gonna. I don't know how the deal went exactly. I don't know if it was Warner Brothers that approached HBO or if it was HBO that approached them. I'm assuming it was Warner Brothers that did it.
So all the movies that were there, right? What are some of the high keynotes? Because I'm curious.
All right, so I have the list right here. Some of the big ones that I see just off of like just looking at the list is what is it? Godzilla.
Okay.
Godzilla versus Kong. Space Jam. Suicide Squad.
Oh,
Dune.
Doom.
Yeah, Dune.
Oh, Dune. I was like Doom. Okay, Dune. Yeah,
No,
that movie
Doom.
looks good. That movie looked good.
And The Matrix 4. And then there's a couple other ones like Mortal Kombat, Tom and Jerry,
what about
Nice.
Wonder
Conjuring.
Well, what I mean,
Yeah, and Wonder Woman.
Yeah, but Wonder Woman comes out literally like in 3 weeks.
What, 2 weeks?
3 weeks.
Is it 3 weeks?
3 weeks. Yeah.
Oh yeah. Yeah, about 20 days.
Yeah.
So and a lot of these still have a good amount of these movies still have a to be determined date.
Mortal
like
Kombat.
I think Mortal Kombat.
yeah, Mortal Kombat, Judas and the Black Messiah. Oh, I didn't know. Tom and Jerry comes out March 5th. Oh, okay.
Mm-hmm.
Some of these movies do come out like almost back to back though. Like The Conjuring comes out on June 4th, and then like Space Jam comes out July 16th.
Nice. So,
And then like 2 weeks later, The Suicide Squad comes out on August 6th.
so it sounds like we got a lot of movie watch times during Inside Discord.
Yeah.
Nice. I'm down. We can get our little popcorns and our drinks together, pretend like we're actually inside the movie theater and just go to sleep. Nice.
I'm okay with that. I mean, I'm excited just to get new content as well, because for me, I do like the movie going experience. That's one of the main reasons why I go. And then when I go, depending on the movie, I might pay the extra money to see it like on the Dolby Atmos screen, so that I can get like that amazing audio, or on the IMAX screen, or maybe I might just go on the $5 Tuesdays and just see it like on the normal
screen.
theater screen.
Yeah, the $5 Tuesdays. I mean, you go to like your different. I'm not saying that. Never mind. I plead the fifth. No, I'm glad that we're like getting all these movies and stuff, and that we're getting more. I guess more content for the mass media, because I mean, gaming wise, let's not lie, we've been pretty fine. We've been fine. Like we still have games and we're still getting like releases and stuff like that. It's just stuff has been kind of lame.
Yeah.
I mean, I
Besides
still have
anime.
a
Like, I watched
shit ton of anime.
Yeah, I'm about to say anime has been going hard.
I've got
but
anime.
otherwise
I've
than
got a
that,
bunch of games that I could play. Yeah,
exactly.
people
Like
online
us gamers and anime lovers, we're good. We're set for probably a couple of years, to be completely honest, because I still got like a backlog of over 100 Steam games.
Jesus.
That's not counting
I got a
Jesus
couple of
all
them.
my like PS4 games, my Switch games.
And
Yeah.
Anime
Yeah,
Stranding.
all that
I'm,
good stuff.
I'm
Anime
stopping
Stranding.
buying games for now. Honestly, I have too many games. I just noticed. Like you said, backlog. And I was like, shit. You're right.
Well, the thing is, like, they're usually like good deals.
It's
like
like $5,
well,
$10.
for example, like Humble Bundle, you pay $12 and you get like 6 games.
Yeah, that's
Like
that's a good
depending
deal.
on the bundle. Like one time I bought a bundle that came with Assassin's Creed Origins, and then it came with like 4 other games, and it was like $12. I'm like, okay. And then I got Assassin's Creed Odyssey for free because I tried out the that Google
the
Stadia
Google thing.
beta thing.
Yeah.
Yeah, so I was able to get that. And then you still got like all these other like MMO games with expansions coming out. This
Are
We
you
still
making
saw your
thumb.
shadow puppets?
we still saw your thumb, bud. Anyways, like you still got like all these expansions. Like I was talking to Bob the other day. I'm like, you know what game would be fun to play to get back into, at least for a bit? The Division.
I
It's been a
ignored
good
him.
while since we played the Division.
Yeah,
This-
I think
this is facts, he did ignore
everyone
me.
ignored you when you said that. We're just like, nah, we're fine.
And then I've been asking, like, oh yeah, let's try out WoW. Literally, all of you guys have been shitting on me.
I played WoW before. I'm not doing that to
I
myself
have it
again. I'm
downloaded.
sorry.
What do you mean?
I'm not doing that to
What do you
myself.
mean you played WoW before?
I played WoW before.
Without us?
Have
Let's see
you?
how it is.
Yes. Yes.
Played without us?
Well, this
Let's see how it is.
before I actually even met you guys. But yes, WoW
Lies.
was not allowed to be on my computer anymore. It took my life.
Lies.
What do you mean? But now, like, Overwatch has taken over your life, and Shit of Duty, and all these other stuff.
But I don't play them daily.
Lies, you play every day.
Every day.
I play. Did I play today? I haven't played today. I haven't played today.
Lies. How about after this?
Depends on what time we finish because I gotta go to bed because I gotta wake up at.
All right, we'll finish in
30.
15 minutes from now.
Imagine having an adult.
Yep, I have to adult.
So back to the HBO thing. Obviously we all agree that's it's a good idea.
Yes, I love it.
Do you think this will be something like to keep like what I'm trying to say is like, do you think it will be like a good thing to keep in place after 2021? Because this is for the whole year.
Yeah,
they're not just talking about like yeah, they're not talking about like, you know, maybe like a movie here and there. It's like their full theatrical release is going to HBO Max.
I'm pretty sure.
I think I heard it was going to be for 30 days.
Yeah,
So it's not going to be
it's-
on
yeah,
HBO
it's
Max
a
for the
month.
entire time. So it's a 30-day like
movie.
time window.
Yeah. So when the movie comes out, that's basically the start right there, and you have 30 days to, if you're an HBO
watch it.
Max use subscriber, you have 30 days just to watch it, however many times you want. And once those are up, it's off there, and you go see it in theaters.
Honestly, in my opinion, like I feel like in this day and age, just keep it on there. Just keep it going. I mean, for movie wise, I would say no because I know it's gonna affect the industry in a way more than we could possibly think of because let's be honest, we don't know shit. But like
I know everything.
But like for us consumers that, for instance, like I can't go to the movies all the time. I don't know. I know you guys can. I can't do shit. It costs me for me to go to the movies like alone, like without tickets and shit. It costs me like $50 just to get someone to watch the kids.
$50? Nani?
It's expensive, dude. You gotta remember, I have three kids and I have one toddler.
I do remember when we went to
Shit pull-out
to
game.
see, was it I do remember when we would go see, what was it, X-Men?
Mhm.
When we were at Universal Studios. I think we paid like $20 or $25
Per person?
for, yeah, it was expensive.
Fuck.
How much
I'm
is
pretty
it?
sure it was like $20.
Uh,
Well, remember when we went to go see X-Men
Yeah.
at Universal Studios?
Yeah.
I think it was like around $20 that we paid
I wonder
for
why
each
it's that
person. And then Bob
expensive.
bought popcorn.
Is it
why
because
that
you
Because
guys,
it's California.
it's California. Legit.
Yeah, because
It's
California
California
movies
to
are
begin
expensive.
with.
Because over here, for something like that, for something to like have a really good theater, really good sound system, it's $15 here. If you translate that to you guys, that's like $12.
Yeah, no,
And then-
here is
Yeah, I
legit
mean-
20.
Yeah, here when we go see Joker, when Bob visited, we went to the Dolby Atmos theater. It was like $15 a person. It wasn't very expensive.
That's
And it was
cheap.
like the good audio, you know, the Dolby Atmos where they like you could feel like your chair vibrating. We're like halfway up from the screen, so like you know the screen was insanely huge. You could see everything. Oh, it
Yeah,
was
Pineapple
beautiful,
was
you know,
holding my
for
hand the whole
15 bucks.
time. And
It was a magical moment for you guys.
It was a magical
Magical
moment.
moment.
We saw Joker. Come on, like
that
that
was a
movie
good movie.
was so good.
It was super good. What was I gonna
It
say?
was worth it.
You know, here, like, yeah, it's like $20 per person for like a movie like that. I went to the ones in Hawaii a lot more than here. Which we paid for like $12 for like one of those amazing things, and they served alcohol and they served your food to you. So,
oh yeah, I think we have a place like that.
But that's all extra,
it's
though,
like
right?
2
Huh?
hours away.
Yeah, that's all.
I mean,
that's all extra, right? Like the
it's
alcohol and the food.
It's
and all
extra,
that.
but like you still paid for like $12 for the movie ticket.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? For something
Yeah.
like that.
I think here they started doing that. They started implementing like restaurants and bars at the theaters. You can go sit down and then you can order food from your seat.
Yeah.
You know, it's normal restaurant prices, so like, you know, $15, $20 for a meal depending on what you get.
Mhm.
Yeah, and then maybe like $8-9 for a drink. For
I would end up falling asleep because those shirts are so comfy. I'm that person. I'm old.
I just want
actually-
popcorn and a drink, and that's it.
Right?
I actually went to a movie theater that was like an hour away,
Mhm.
and it's slightly different from the ones here in my city, but they had heated seats. I'm
That's
like,
asleep.
Nani?
That's asleep. That's a
Yeah.
nappy nap.
So, but the thing is, like here at my normal theater, we don't have heated seats. We have the recliners and all that, and, you know, the super comfy, you know, couches that you can like put your feet up and all that. But they don't have heated seats. But the other ones did. I'm like, yo, Nani? What is this nonsense?
That
I know,
sounds
but-
horrible.
Yeah, I'm okay with it not being heated seats.
Yeah, I'm fine. I would go to sleep.
Oh yeah, but yeah, what I also saw there is also on HBO Max they'll be released in 4K Ultra HD and HDR.
Huh.
I didn't see that it was gonna be released in 4K. That's
They're gonna release it on HBO Max as 4K.
4K?
Ultra HD. Yeah. So if you have a 4K,
Oh my
TV, you
God.
can fully utilize that.
Yo, my TV's about to be bumping.
Oh, you have a 4K?
Hell yeah, I got a 4K TV downstairs.
Damn, bro.
I've had it though.
I need to get myself. I need to upgrade.
I know.
I need 4K.
I'm the type of person to like not really upgrade until like something breaks. But I'm starting to get to that point where I'm starting to get behind. It's like, I don't need this, but it'd be a really nice upgrade. Like my monitors, for example, like
you need 4K because
all my
you're about to
monitors
get-
work fine.
I
Yeah,
need, like,
you also need 4K for like the 3080. So
I need
Yeah,
to
so-
upgrade my graphics card.
yeah, I think we all need to upgrade for a graphics card at this point.
I mean,
pain and
especially me.
suffering.
I
That
have
feels-
a 1050 Ti. That's like
I'm like right. I'm
980
like
Ti.
right above you, Bob. I have a 1070 Ti.
I'm still like above you. I'm at a 980 Ti.
but mine's used. Like it's been used years before I even touched it.
I was say my graphics card has been inside that PC for like 3 years, 3 or 4. So yeah,
I'm pretty,
Mine's going on 4.5.
I'm pretty sure I had
yeah.
like a 950 or something like that before, but then my brother handed his over to me.
oh okay, so not too bad.
So quick little question. Do you guys think that other companies are gonna hop on this like streaming train? Maybe not necessarily with HBO Max, but maybe with like Hulu or like Netflix, or maybe even do like their
Amazon
own thing
Prime,
like they did at the beginning of the year.
Oh
I forgot Prime.
I feel like companies would go for Amazon Prime mostly because Amazon Prime's already got like Amazon itself has already got like a really good high,
and they could cut a
and
good deal
whatnot.
with Amazon. You know what I mean?
Yeah, like
but-
I feel like you'd be able to get maybe a little bit more money out of like if you went for Amazon Prime instead of like the other ones. Ooh.
I'm trying to think because
I mean,
I don't think they would do the same exact deal that they would be free for 30 days. I think they would have to pay for it on top of their subscription fee.
yeah, but probably I feel like it'd probably be like what, $5 maybe.
You would
Or-
think that, but look at Disney.
I mean, like
Yeah, but Disney's just greedy as fuck though.
That's true.
Yeah.
So is Amazon.
Yeah, that's
Also,
what I'm
I-
saying.
Also, I think for the month thing, the reason why they have that only for just a month is probably because they worked out some sort of deal to earn like at least like the studio that made it, Warner Brothers. I'm pretty sure they're just doing that for 1 month because they probably earn like a good amount of income from the people on HBO Max.
Exactly.
Well, you gotta
So, like,
you gotta
it's-
keep in mind.
yeah.
I mean, what I was gonna say is that you gotta keep in mind that with this deal, they're gonna see an increase in subscriptions, in subscribers too. Just because, like, Dune, for example, one of the biggest movies is gonna be coming to HBO Max. You don't
Fucking
think a
wait
lot
to
of people
watch
are
that.
gonna subscribe to see that movie?
I mean, you
Yes.
for the general public they will because they don't know how to get around. I'm not saying anything like that. There's other resources, especially with these movies going to HBO Max. Like at this point, they should just release them because we all know what's gonna happen.
Yeah, we know. I mean, day one, instantly.
Yep.
We know what's gonna happen. But
What?
luckily, I overpay on my cable bill, so I already have HBO included as part of my
Oh, you pay
Cable
you pay
bill,
for
so.
you pay for cable.
Yeah, we don't have HBO
Yeah,
Max
well,
here.
You don't really?
Yeah, unfortunately.
Well, like
really?
I think as a cable type thing and whatnot. Just
Oh no. Well, like the way that my cable is structured is like apparently, with part of the cable plan, HBO was included.
Mhm.
So then, if you're paying for HBO, you automatically have HBO Max.
Yep.
Oh.
You just
That's
have to
why
log
when
in
I
with
first
your
found out I had
TV.
when I found out I had HBO Max, I'm like, bro, I've had this for like the past month or two, and I didn't even realize it. What a fucking waste! But now that I know, I still don't barely even use it.
But this year though, bud, you're gonna be using it.
You're gonna be using. I use it for Fresh Prince of Bel-Air. It's on there. So
I mean, I started
That's
watching
also-
the Studio Ghibli movies.
That's also gonna come out on HBO Max. Oh no, wait, no, sorry, my bad. It was actually the Friends. It was the Friends.
yeah, Friends is
reunion
on
special.
it. On it. Yep.
Yeah. I know, I feel like it's- I feel like it's
big
good.
things. HBO doing amazing things, amazing work for the God's people. So I don't have to get this virus.
I mean, they got good content on there.
Yep.
They got some decent anime,
Yeah.
and it's dubbed too. So
This guy.
I want to hit you.
So,
this guy over
so
here.
anything else on the HBO Max, or are we all good? Probably move on to the.
No, I think this is I think this is kind of a trial run for just in general to see what happens.
Mhm.
And unfortunately, Warner Brothers is going to be the guinea pig, but I think it's going to do really well. To be completely honest,
I think they're gonna be making more money in the long run.
Yeah. Yeah. Like I said,
and then as we get into what I was gonna say, as we get into the later part of the year as well, things should start getting back to normal, hopefully. So we'll start to see like the theater experience like starting to go back up too. So what are you gonna say, bud? I'm sorry that I interrupted you, bud.
I was gonna say, Seabass has got some weird looking lips right there.
Yeah, dude.
Are you
We're
surprised
on
about something? What was
lockdown.
that?
We're on beyond lockdown in fucking Cali. We have like they literally said and they will not let it's a stay-at-home order because there's so much people inside hospital beds right now from this virus.
Yeah.
I mean, our governor is still going out in public without a mask. So
Yeah, I mean, COVID's deadly and whatnot, but like, you have a high chance of surviving it, but still not like you can die from it. You probably have you still have a.
but we just don't know what the effects are like after you recover. That's the thing. We still don't know.
Apparently, it ruins your teeth and also it leaves lasting effects on your lungs.
Yeah, it's not a good virus. Let's just go with that. It's bad.
Yeah. All right, so.
All right, let's go on to the next thing. You know our favorite thing that we love to talk about on this podcast.
Shit of duty.
Well, yes, shit of duty.
OnlyFans.
Well,
What?
Seabass. What? Seabass, since you're the one that loves to play this awful.
I play it every now and
what's
then,
happening?
right?
Well, I don't think it's
so-
awful.
What do
if
you
play-
mean? I just watched your stream the other day.
I played it-
You were enjoying it.
I played it
I
what,
don't-
Sunday? Sunday? Yeah, Sunday.
I
don't
don't.
know,
I
it was a
don't
couple days ago.
I don't think it's awful if you play with friends.
Yeah, you have to play with a group. You can't play by yourself because the skill-based matchmaking is gonna fucking eat you alive.
But because I
Yo,
enjoy
if the game is on sale for $30, maybe I'll get it, and I'll get it mainly for zombies.
That's fair.
So-
The zombies is good, but no. What was it? The season 1 pass has been leaked pretty much. It came with It was like
The fuck are you doing, Bob?
it was like three new maps.
I heard like four. probably
Four new maps.
It's 4.
Well,
Yeah.
Well,
three.
3 new ones, and then one looks like launch from
Yeah, one.
Black Ops 1.
Yeah.
And
It's
also
launch
potential like maybe raid.
Was that raid? Is that what that looked like?
No,
It did look like raid.
I did some research on it, and apparently Data Myers did see like that there was something that mentioned raid.
Great. So
Raid is that map from Black Ops 2, right?
Yeah,
The one that has the
it's
statue
like
off
that
to the side.
It's like a penthouse looking house. It's like this
Yeah,
kind of like
they remade it in Black Ops 3 into like
yeah, it was part of the it
what's
was part
like
of the
a
map.
Greek like
It was also part of the
it's like a Greek Colosseum type thing.
it was
I don't know.
it was also part of Blackout. Remember
I
Blackout
do
was
remember.
that one little penthouse looking type.
One of the greatest maps of all time.
Yeah, no.
Blackout?
Yeah,
Yes.
apparently some data
No,
miners
not
found
Blackout, but
something
Raid.
like that.
Okay. So if that's the case, then it's 2 remade maps and 1 brand new map.
Like I said, possible.
Possible. And the BR
mean,
mode. Which
I mean,
again
I'd be okay with it.
which again, another remade map. It's Asylum.
Oh yeah, Alcatraz.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, Alcatraz. Yeah.
Yeah.
Well, I didn't. Do we know like how big it's gonna be?
From the pictures that we saw, without
Think of
linking anything,
Alcatraz
obviously,
itself. I'm sure.
it looked exactly one replica of Alcatraz, which that map was small.
True. Yeah, like I mean, like even in real life, if they try to base it off of real life, that's it's just an island, just a little small island.
Yeah.
I think if anything, they're probably just gonna go off of the Blackout build
Which would be
For that
which would
map?
be nice.
and then just expand it.
I mean, what they could do is just like make it not realistic to the exact thing, but just make the building of Alcatraz itself and just change the map a little bit.
Because I think they're changing the map completely. I don't think they're doing anything to the existing map. I think they're just gonna move locations.
Yeah.
So I'd like to see the Blackout map come back, but just updated.
Yeah,
You know, and
Blackout was
expanded.
fun. It's better than Warzone.
Blackout was so good.
Oh, it's way better than Warzone. If they fixed the armor issue that they had in that game, it would have been really good. It would have still been doing
still even
trainings.
then it was still fun.
It was
Yeah,
a
I
lot
mean-
more fun than what Warzone is, in my opinion.
Yeah.
I mean, I've lost like a good $30 playing Warzone, so
Oh my god.
and I still have money on my account, so we can still compete, Bob.
Yeah. Yeah. The 4 new maps, a possible launch remake. It's only just a probable thing, just because of the one picture that showed that a rocket, right? A rocket, and then a little underneath part underneath it, right there. That's basically why everyone's going off of, and we haven't got anything confirmed yet.
It comes out.
They also-
the 10th, I think so. Next Thursday.
Yeah, it comes out the 10th.
They also leaked. Like the different operators that you can get too. I didn't really pay a whole
see-
lot of
it
attention
was-
to them.
Yeah, it was Woods, some woman, and then it was that one guy. I don't know who he is.
I just don't care
yeah,
that much. to
like
be
in,
completely
in
honest.
honesty, like at this point, like if they don't fix the skill based matchmaking, everyone's complaining about it. The game's gonna die.
Did you see the reviews of it on IGN?
Oh, it's bad. It's real bad.
This is like the first year that I've seen like IGN not suck Activision's wiener.
Yeah, they
Like
shit
in the
on
past, that's all they would do. Like on awful games like Advanced Warfare, Infinite Warfare.
them. Yeah, but to be fair, like
Modern Warfare?
Infinite Warfare wasn't bad compared to what this is. Because
What makes this bad is the skill based.
Yep,
That's what makes it really
100%.
bad.
you
And
play
then
one good map.
Map design is not good either.
Actually, the maps I don't mind them. There's only one map that I don't like.
The
That's
snowy
it.
one.
Is it Cartel?
No, it's
No,
not Cartel. It's actually Miami. I can't see.
Miami.
I can't see. I can't see the people.
How can you not see the people? Well, I guess so. There's so many different kind
The
of objects
lighting.
all around and whatnot.
Yeah, I don't like Miami. That's the only map I don't like. I can play
For me,
Cartel.
I've noticed.
The snow map is actually the best map.
Is it?
Yeah.
Yeah, in my opinion. I think it plays perfectly.
I think one of the issues that it has too is just not launching with a lot of maps. I think what they did was, how many maps does
8.
the big ground war have,
The big ground war.
or like the
Ground war.
the big ones?
Oh, I think it only has two.
The ship one,
Two. The ship one
And
and the
then, like-
woods. The snowy woods.
Oh yeah.
and then there's still And then there's
Yeah.
the other one where you have to like grab like the uranium or whatever.
Dirty Bomb, which is
And,
only
like,
one
put
The
map.
urine.
That's only one map. So what? 11 maps total.
11 maps total, and then the zombie map.
And then the zombie map. So 12.
Mhm.
I think that's the issue that they have is that they split up the map pool
They should delete it.
into different things, which they shouldn't have. I think they should have done 15 normal maps, 14, 15,
Dude, they should have just deleted till fucking
maybe
December.
13.
They could have just launched with the season 1 maps. It would have been fine.
Yeah, but then what would Warzone have? Warzone wouldn't have anything.
In all honesty, people have to go and like it's 2 different packages anyways. Like people are just playing Warzone or Cold War, and the problem is that the again, like remember how they said that the community was split between Infinite Warfare and Modern Warfare Remastered? It's the same shit right now. It's split again, second time.
I'm okay with that.
Yeah, I mean I agree, but like I'm also saying that Infinite Warfare wasn't as bad as people thought.
I feel like they had it good going with Black Ops 3. That's pretty good, for its BR type thing. I don't know why they switched.
You
Facts.
mean BO4?
BO4 was it BO4?
BO4. Yeah, BO4.
Yeah, I
BO4
can't
was
remember.
like
See,
when they
that's
had
the thing. I
blackout.
can't remember. Is it BO4 or BO3?
BO4
But yeah,
definitely
like-
had
Nah.
the best BR, and they should have kept it kind of with that, just fix the armor a little bit, and I think people would have still played it and just added.
Yeah, it was.
They could have used the Modern Warfare map and just kept the same mechanics, and it would have been perfectly fine.
Yeah, it would have been, amazing
better.
right now. You would have seen a
Yeah.
skyrocket
So, yeah.
in Twitch.
It's still, yeah,
I mean, I would have
Yeah, I
still
mean,
been
still-
losing money. So
yeah. I think, Pineapple would have still been playing probably.
It's still bullshit that we
War-
lost
quote
that one
unquote.
time just because of a disconnect.
I remember that was straight bullshit.
Yeah, we were winning in
okay.
kills and everything. They had 0 kills, and we
So-
were winning, and then suddenly there's a disconnect of the lobby, like of that whole server right there, and then so we had to restart it, and then they won.
Yeah,
They
so
beat us by
basically-
like 1 or 2 kills because we died like instantly.
So basically, what the rule set was
Mhm.
for Blackout, when you played the tourneys,
Mhm.
Was that if you disconnect within like a certain amount of time of starting the match, you have to restart. You reset the match, everything.
Uh-huh.
Doesn't matter the amount of kills that you have. So basically, me and Bob, we dropped in a good zone, good area. We had our setups, we had our loadouts and everything. We had a good amount of kills. We were winning by
I don't
a
know,
lot,
good amount. I think by
probably
like
4
4 kills.
like 4 or 5
and then
kills.
and
right
then
there
they
already.
disconnected. They DC'd.
No, and
Yeah, and then we fucking disconnected.
They had
I
the
think we were
server
in a
disconnected.
chopper or something.
yeah, the server disconnected.
like, we
so
all
everybody in
disconnected.
that game got kicked out.
Wow.
So, and I told Bob, I'm like, bro, watch them come back and win this because of the disconnection, man.
Yep.
Yeah, and then we
You
died
guys-
right away with 0 kills, and then they were able to get a kill. So that's basically us losing.
that sucks.
It was straight bullshit, man.
Now here's the question, right?
I think they landed with us too the second time.
Yeah.
Damn. So they took your guys' kills. So here's the question, right? Here's a big question. Are you
No.
guys going to play the BR when it comes out? It's free.
I will try it out.
What
You will
BR?
try it out.
I will try it out.
Cold
If
War's
I can
BR,
get my
or
hands on a
Warzone
3080.
Warzone 2.0.
Yeah.
2.0.
If I can get my hands on a 3080, I'll play it on PC. I will play it on PC for sure off stream.
Yep. Same.
But if I'm gonna stream it, it's gonna be on
It
console.
has to be because my fucking computer can't handle streaming that game for some reason. I don't know why.
Well, I'm pretty okay. on the
It's
game
just
itself.
poorly optimized.
Yeah.
I'm not-
No, yeah, like my PC runs the game fairly decent.
Oh yeah, dude.
I don't have
I
issues.
get over like 100 FPS and then I try to stream it and it's just like
I get like 60 to 80. Last time I did it, I think. No. I think I just got like 60.
Yeah, just gotta lower everything.
Yep.
Or play everything on low settings. But yeah, if they're saying if what they're saying is true and the update is free, and you don't, I'm assuming you don't need PlayStation Plus to play it. I will be trying it. I will be streaming it on console at least for a stream or two to see what it's like. And yeah, I'll give it a try.
Okay.
Without me.
Yeah,
yeah, I mean
maybe Bob and I will get back into some tourneys, lose some more money. I'm okay with that.
yeah.
I have like $7 to
I'm
lose.
gonna-
I'm gonna give it I'm gonna give it a shot at least for the most part. I don't know if I'm gonna. I don't know. There's one BR that's still in my head that's just perfect. So I don't think it can top that. So
Fortnite?
Oh, you mean
Apex, dude.
you mean that PUBG, bud?
Oh yeah, the PUBG.
That PUBG Mobile?
Man,
Oh,
I remember. I
okay.
remember the good old PUBG days.
Shit.
So talking about BRs real quick, I kind of want to just go a little bit off topic. Did you guys see that event in Fortnite the other day?
I did not
No, I
watch
did
it.
not.
Oh no, I didn't watch it live. I watched a stream of it, and it was it. Let's be honest here, dude.
I'd even watch it once, so I know nothing.
I
about
haven't
it.
watched that at all either. I saw a little bit of it.
I will
I
tell
saw
you.
that they were flying through space.
Well, I knew
Fortnite
Galactus was going to be a part of it,
kills
but I know nothing else.
Their events, dude. They fucking destroy them. Like, it's so good. It's insane. And now, like, for the new season, like, I don't like Fortnite. Everyone's like, I hate how it plays. But for the season, like, added the Mandalorian inside of it, adding Baby Yoda. They have Kratos inside of it right now.
They
Like,
Kratos.
they're killing it. They are killing it. Let's be honest. They are destroying it.
I like the art style on some of the costumes too.
It looks like very
I don't know if
anime.
it's for these current costumes, but they look like they're cell shaded,
Yeah,
like similar to Spellbreak.
I was watching a little bit of gameplay of the new season because I was just curious to see what it was like. There's one that was like very waifu-y, and I was like,
Yeah, I know. Yeah, I
this
saw
is
that. Yeah.
new.
And like it's got this weird, like, outline of it and whatnot.
Yeah,
it doesn't
it
seem
was
like.
shaded.
Yeah, it doesn't seem like it goes directly. Like, it doesn't look similar to any like other skin right there. I saw that, and like I'm pretty sure like it changed it to a robot if you upgrade it.
Yep, which is cool. Like that Fortnite. I shit on you guys all the time, but y'all kill the content. You keep doing your guys' thing.
Game is shit. Gameplay is shit.
Yeah, I mean, we suck
But,
at
but
it.
when it comes down to, events
Y'all kill
and like the battle passes and their skins, I mean, I've even considered buying a couple skins from them
I
before.
bought all of them. I'm still going.
Dude,
strong.
I still want to buy the Kratos skin just because it's there. Like, who doesn't want to play as
I already
Kratos?
have the Mando skin.
There you go.
Are you really?
No,
With the Baby Yoda
Oh wow,
behind it.
playing Fortnite
because I don't play it.
without me. I see how it is.
I got
This
I got
guy
Apex to
over
grind.
I mean, I got that. I got Valorant and Destiny.
Yeah, you do.
I rage quitted off of Destiny the other day, so
That's nice.
we're not talking about that.
Yeah.
Oh, bitch, looking at it,
Yeah, we sticking to my bay Valorant. I know Valorant won't
Nah,
betray me.
Among Us, but
Why did you
Fuck
question?
Snapchat.
Why did you rage quit off of Destiny? Are you playing PvP or playing PvE?
I was doing PvE.
Why did you?
I rage quitted from PvE.
Why?
Yeah, of all things, right?
Why?
So right now they have these lost sectors.
Oh, that one.
That
Okay.
if you do them solo, you get an exotic armor piece.
Oh, okay.
And it's a slightly higher light level than what I'm currently at because it's the light level for it is 1250 and I'm at 1239.
Mhm.
So it's not that big of a difference. I can still go through it, kill most enemies. But there's an enemy in that one. It's one of the fallen commanders, and they like to teleport.
Okay.
And one of the shields that the commander has is like an overshield or something like that. And you have to have this certain perk on your weapon,
Mhm.
which is easy to get because you put it on your armor and then your weapon automatically has it.
Okay.
The thing is, if you don't kill him fast enough, this dude's shield regens along with his health. So tell me how at one point I got his health like literally almost like 3/4 down,
Mhm.
and fucker decides to start teleporting away from me. So I have to start chasing him down.
Mhm.
As I'm chasing him down, fucker's health is going all the way back up.
Wow.
I'm like, bruh. Like it got to the
Fucking
point
get
where
good,
I just burned through all my ammo on that weapon, over like 300 bullets.
Yeah, good.
Jesus.
I'm like, man, fuck this game. I just fucking instantly rage quitted. I went straight to desktop.
Jesus.
Went to Valorant. I'm like, fuck this game. I was at it for a good like hour.
Damn.
Yeah, he was.
I was doing that lost sector for like an hour.
Yeah, I was doing something else, and he was like just on there constantly, just trying to get through that shit.
That's horrible.
You know what sucks too is I actually did beat that lost sector, but because I didn't open the chest in time, I literally I beat the boss. Okay, I beat it in time, because you have 15 minutes, and I beat it with like 10 seconds to spare.
Uh-huh.
I apparently you have to open the fucking chest before the time limit.
So you didn't have time to open the chest.
I opened the chest literally like 2 seconds after the 15-minute mark, and it did not count.
Damn.
I'm like, what is this bullshit,
you
man?
doo-doo.
That doesn't.
I'm like, what is
that
this
doesn't
bullshit? So I
sound fun.
tried running through it again, and that's when I rage quitted after a couple times. with that one boss too. And there's like 2 of them back to back too. Like you get to the first one, you beat him, then you go down a corridor, and there's a fucking other one right there too.
I'm good.
I'm like, what is this bullshit, man?
I'm not playing Destiny.
I have no idea which one.
And then in order to get the exotic armor piece, you have to do the lost sector by yourself. So it's not like I can ask Bob to help me because then I won't get the armor piece.
No, but I'll
Like,
help you to the
man,
very
fuck
end.
this
Just
game.
dip out.
Yeah.
Yeah, I don't know. Maybe might count, might not count. No,
It probably
It
doesn't
won't
count.
count.
They're smart about that shit.
it doesn't count. I don't know. Yeah. Fuck that shit.
Unless
I'd say a lot more.
Unless he enters alone into the lost sector for a bit, then I come in after.
I don't know. Maybe
They
But
probably just
they
count
lock
whoever's in
your
the fire team.
Right.
the thing that sucks though is that they lock your armor and your loadout and all that.
Oh, yeah,
that
it wouldn't
sucks.
work. It wouldn't work. It's kind of like its own, like
It's like
a
own
mission right there.
raid.
So
Yeah, it's
you
like its
actually
own
don't
raid.
remember you had to go to the flag. So even if I was with you, it would just spawn
Yeah.
me in.
Huh.
And that's probably what
it's
it counts
fucking
right
stupid.
away.
Well, anyways, I'm done with my ranting on Destiny 2. Seabass, why don't you fill us in on what's been happening in the world of Smash?
the world of Nintendo, more like it. So, a statement came out. First off, with the Big House getting canceled, everyone knows that the Big House got canceled.
Don't know who
Because
they
they
are.
were playing.
To our listeners that don't know what Big House is, what is
Oh,
it?
Okay,
Big
so
House,
Big
never mind.
House is the I would say it's one of the biggest. Actually, it is the biggest tournament in the Northeast. Right? It's in Detroit. It's been around. It's called the Big House because the first one legit was inside someone's big house. And it was primarily a melee tournament.
Yeah.
That the Sky Mansion?
Not the Sky Mansion. Not the Sky Mansion. But so they so Nintendo sent out a cease and desist because they are playing on what they called an illegal copy of Melee. Pretty much there is a emulated version of Melee which everyone gets there for free. Their copy of Melee, we rip it. Like I rip mine. Like mine's my actual copy of Melee that's inside my system. And there's a mod that's called Project Slippy. Project Slippy legit makes it so that it's rollback melee, but it's fast enough that it plays that it feels like you're playing it on a CRT, an old TV.
So basically, as if you were playing on land.
Yeah, legit playing next to each other. That's how it is. But instead, Nintendo canceled the event completely. They said that no, you guys don't have rights to stream our games. So they took Melee and Ultimate off. So they canceled that major tournament.
Yeah. Didn't we talk about this last
All I
time?
gotta say,
No, we didn't.
no, I'm pretty sure Seabass wanted to.
Yeah, we just ran out of time. And then so after that whole debacle, we had the whole free Melee, and then it went to save Smash in general because a document, a statement from a former Nintendo employee came out of what's been happening with the Smash scene in general, right? So y'all remember like when Ultimate first came out, that remember Ninja said that he had something planned for Ultimate or like the Smash scene?
Yeah.
So
Yeah, he was trying to do
he
something.
was trying to work with something out with Red Bull, and he said he was trying to work something with Red Bull and Nintendo. So instead
talked about this
Nintendo
last time.
Did we? No, we didn't.
Yeah, I'm going back through my notes right here, and we talked about it during the video game nominees and all that shit.
I think we might have brought it up. Anyways, let Seabass talk. Quit interrupting him, you little
sorry.
heathen.
Okay, but so they brought out this whole. He pretty much spilled everything that's been happening with Nintendo. They said that they pretty much stopped talking to Red Bull and Twitch. Twitch and Red Bull put all the money together for the events. It was supposed to be a circuit, a legit circuit between all over the states and all over the world for Ultimate and Melee.
It's gonna be bigger than the circuit that we ended up getting, right? The Smash World Tour.
Yeah, it was pretty much that. It was supposed to be the Smash World Tour, but legit
With more
sponsored
money.
events and more money. Pretty much like how Street Fighter has their own event, right?
Yeah, like the Tekken World Tour and the Capcom Cup and all
Exactly.
that.
It was supposed to be that for Smash, which would have been amazing. I thought it would have been sick, but Nintendo legit stopped all conversations with them and that was before Ultimate came out. And then when Ultimate came out, they just said we don't want to do it anymore. We want to see how our new game does by itself.
Obviously, your game's gonna do really well by itself. What do you mean?
Yeah,
It's Smash.
It's Smash, but like they're not supporting the scene. There's another thing that happened. I don't know if you guys caught the when Age of Calamity came out, right? They had a bunch of streamers that were streaming that were from Europe and Japan that had the game already because it came out in their regions. Because it was out, like a day or so, that got banned off of Twitch for 2 days because they streamed it ahead of the world release without it being announced, and it was already live in their regions.
Isn't Nintendo like a Japanese thing anyway?
Yeah, Nintendo's a Japanese company.
Yeah, exactly. I'm like, what the fuck?
Yeah, so that's what's been happening inside the Smash or Nintendo news in general.
Yeah, we gone over this part, except for that last one you just said about Age of Calamity. We gone over this the last one.
I feel like the more we talk about Nintendo, the more scummier they seem to be.
For real, dude.
Even though they've already been pretty scummy. I mean, they are a pretty scummy company.
Oh yeah. Also in the thing you said right there, Red Bull actually dropped out before they even got to the last part of the agreement. It was actually Twitch. It was actually Twitch and Nintendo who agreed at the end of that they were going to do it, but then Ultimate came out. They were like, you know what, we're not going to do it anymore. They even had a written agreement that they were going to do it, but because Ultimate came out, they're like, you know what, we can't do this right now. We're going to see how this game plays out, and then maybe we'll think about it. And then that was like 5 years in the making, just basically thrown down the drain.
Yep.
Gotta love Nintendo.
And here's the crazy thing about it, right? Is they're not supporting Smash, but then you look at Splatoon.
Yeah.
Splatoon gets events. Nintendo provides them with equipment to be able to play Splatoon competitively. Same with Mario Kart.
But I don't get that though. Why?
Well, exactly.
Like, Smash is literally their biggest game, their biggest scene.
I mean, like, it's weird.
So why not support it?
It's weird because, like, I don't know why, but I mean, like, we talked about this, like I said last time. But Nintendo doesn't want it to be an like esports type of game. It doesn't want Smash to be an esports type of game. They said they didn't want it to go that way. They don't want it to be that. So basically, that's pretty much the reason why it's not like that.
In a sense that it is
it's a fighting game. It's legit a fighting game, and regardless of what Nintendo says that it's not a fighting game, because they're
not saying it's
I'm pretty sure it was Sakurai that came out.
They're not saying
no, they are. They legit say it's not a fighting game.
Yeah, they say that it's a party game, quote unquote.
Yeah. Oh yeah, party game. Yeah,
which it's 100% not a party game because we even like during the Nintendo the Nintendo has online events that happen every once in a while for like they compete for coins for digital currency for the eShop channel. That still happens.
Yeah.
I mean, and then Nintendo's hosted their own Smash Online tourneys too.
Yeah, that's what I was talking about. I don't understand what's going on and why they made it to the point that they couldn't play Melee in an online event when there's a global pandemic going on.
And you know what's funny too? Like, there was a point, it actually happened this year right here, with a Big House and whatnot, but also they just made it seem like it's about money, right?
Yep.
Because Big House, they were doing that fucking, what's it called again?
Slippy.
Yeah, they were trying to use Slippy in order to do it online and all that shit, right? And they said it was a copied version and all that. And you know what? Right when that was called out, that same time we did the podcast right there, the event Smash Summit was happening. They were doing the exact same thing, but the only difference was it's invitational. They weren't making it pay to get in one. It was invitational.
It was invitational. Actually, that's not true because Big House registrations were for free for the online event.
But wasn't Summit like sponsored by Nintendo?
No, it was sponsored by Monster.
Or or partnered with like Nintendo or something? Because I know
No,
it's not.
not
I thought Summit
not
was like
Summit. Not Summit for Melee has never been sponsored with Nintendo. They pay for Summit does it all for themselves.
yeah. Well, yeah. I thought Nintendo had like a part, like a say in Summit or whatever. Huh. So then, how were they able to get away with it then? Then why didn't Nintendo do
They
anything
said
about it?
There's a pay thing. I'm pretty sure in like the big house. I don't know if it's like.
I think it was registration was like
No,
$5.
wait, Pineapple, you paid for something in the big house, didn't you? Oh, no, never mind. That was something.
That
else.
was Combo Breaker.
Yeah.
Oh, okay, well.
I bought the shirt for Combo Breaker.
But I was searching up on one. Yeah, big house. There was a paying for something right there. I can't remember what it was.
It might have been like a registration fee or something.
Yeah, like a registration fee.
Because I think that's how Evo. That's what Evo Online was going to be this year.
Or maybe
You were still going to pay like a registration
maybe
fee.
even pay to watch. I don't know. It was just like Big House was gonna make money. They even said
if it was going to pay to watch.
Actually I read that too. They even said they were gonna do refunds to Big House. They said they were gonna do refunds because of
I think
like in their thing.
Yeah, I think they actually did registrations for I think it was like $5 or something like that.
Yeah. So they were making money off of a game basically that like
because you got
Nintendo doesn't kind of really have.
But
like,
the money all goes to the all the money goes to paying the TOs and paying the people that are commentating and
it pretty much goes to like the event organizers and the place itself,
and
like
it goes
paying
in the
for
prize
the event to happen.
And it goes to the prize pool.
Yeah,
too.
and the prize pool.
Yeah,
That's why the prize pools are so small.
Yeah, but the thing is though, that's kind of mostly one of the main differences between the Smash Summit and also the big houses. Is Smash Summit is just invitational.
Yeah, it just doesn't make sense in my head that they would cancel it. You know,
I know. Nintendo
well, part of the statement that Nintendo put out after that happened was that they were forced to do it. Like they kindly asked them to not do it, and Big House is like, nah, fam, we still gonna do this. Yeah. And Nintendo's like, all right, we don't have a choice. Yeah, we don't have a single choice, but we have to cancel you guys.
They didn't want to take Melee out of it because Project Slippy, when they were like, in Big House's defense, Melee is their main thing. Last year was their main thing. Melee had the prime spot. Ultimate was second. It's just how it is. Yeah.
I mean, maybe if Nintendo, decided to put a little bit extra money into Ultimate and actually put in some rollback, because we see that it's possible. Like fucking Tekken has rollback, for crying out loud.
And in like one person made rollback for Melee, and it runs better than half of these big companies. Actually, runs better than all of the big companies.
Like, granted, it's on an emulated version of the game, so it might be a little bit easier to do. But regardless, Nintendo has the resources to do it. They can do it if they wanted to. Oh, they just don't want to. Oh, that's the thing. With it being they just don't care.
Easier part of the game. So the guy that made Slippy, he legit said he took all the stuff that was there to make rollback was from inside the game. He said it's from an actual mode called Lightning Mode.
Really?
Yeah, so it's all from inside the game. He didn't use any third party thing.
So he didn't. I'm sure he wrote his own.
He wrote his own code with the game itself, though.
Yeah, so he used the game as a template and then just wrote code based off of that. Then Nintendo, what are you doing? You have the money, you have the resources, you have the programmers and the engineers to do it. You have the server capacity to do it. Fucking do it.
I mean, that's
all it is.
If you look at it this way too, like other games have better
fighting game of the year.
It did.
At the VGAs, what, last year?
Yeah, because
the 2019. Yep. Like, regardless of what you say, Smash is a fighting game.
Did we cover that next year? No, last year.
Yeah, we covered that last year.
We did.
Yeah.
It's just like just stop being greedy assholes. That's all it is.
But like I said before,
quit being so smooth brain.
We talked about this like last time.
Yeah, it's just a humongous deal, especially with like, it just bugs me because even then, like you look at other games, netcode for Nintendo themselves. I'm gonna put the prime example as Mario Kart because that game's netcode is phenomenal. I don't know what they did with that, but it runs amazing.
It's a racing game, bud. It has to be top tier.
Yep. I don't know. Of all things, Mario Kart,
actually,
because that thing is chaos.
Actually, what I'm thinking about right here, no, I mean not for like Nintendo and that shit, is that the last pretty sure the last fucking podcast we did, you weren't there. I think that's why you don't. I'm pretty sure it wasn't a me, Pineapple and Rail, or Pineapple Rail and
You guys might have mentioned it, and I wasn't there. Maybe.
Oh,
But
actually, watch our video.
I do watch the videos. But yeah, no, it's just weird that it's this bad, and it's to the point that Nintendo won't even acknowledge anything about it. Like if you look like every single time Nintendo posts something, if you look at all the comments, just free melee, free smash.
I did see some shirts come out, some free melee shirts.
Yeah. I need to buy one. I'm down for that.
It was like blue. It was like a blue shirt, had free melee on. Oh, it looked nice.
So
it
good.
looked really nice.
And it goes to a good cause too. I think all that money that they're doing for the shirts is all going to Slippy.
I mean, he did it for free.
Yeah, he did the whole thing for free.
Quit his own job.
Yep.
Quit his own job and he did it for free, and it was a free update.
Even after like the whole thing with Big House happened, he was just like, I was gonna wait and use this as a beta for Big House and for tournaments to pay me for Slippy, but he's like, you know what? I'm just gonna release this for free. He released a broadcaster mode for Slippy. So pretty much now, instead of having to watch the games from inside Discord, they can watch it from inside the server client, and it does not cost 1 frame of delay.
You hear that, Nintendo?
It was Seabass's fault.
Yeah.
It was my fault. Free melee. Free smash. I'm done.
Yeah.
Well,
all right.
Anything else from anybody? Any other news that you guys might have heard?
Nintendo's big smooth brain. That's it.
Nintendo's big smooth brain. And
the smoothest of all brains.
And just remember, you guys, off topic completely, remember Sunday is the final day, the first day of the last season of Attack on Titan.
I'm ready to cry.
Yep, it's it.
I'm already caught up.
I'm ready to cry.
I hope so.
I'm on episode 12 of season 3, and I just started it 2 days ago, so I think I'm doing pretty good.
You can catch up.
You can catch first episode to the last season.
I mean, I already know what happens anyways. I've seen the season before. I was just rewatching it to like refresh my mind.
Because there was so much shit.
This second watch through, I've actually caught a lot of stuff that I didn't catch before. So
it's a lot more.
It's been nice.
Like I think that's an anime that you need to watch more than once, especially when it does finishes. Like do a complete watch through again so you can see everything, because there's a lot of things inside that story that are pretty hidden. Like
it's easier to understand the second time through too.
Yeah, the first episode has a lot of shit hidden inside of it too.
No, I mean like just the title itself.
That's true.
2,000 years later.
Yep. But yeah.
All right. I'm ready to cry.
All right, let's stop recording.
You guys? Oh my God.
No, I'm joking.
Bob over here always.
Bob ready to play games.
Yeah. All right, but we've reached the end of the episode, guys. We appreciate you listening through, and always putting up with us. I don't know what I'm trying to say, but anyways, thanks for listening. Thanks for listening, guys. Check out our social medias at Living Off Wi-Fi. If you're watching the YouTube video, it's all in the description below. Let us know what you guys thought of the episode. If you guys are listening to us on Spotify and iTunes and Google,
make sure to like on all of them and subscribe to the YouTube channel and comment below.
Yeah, make sure you save us on everything. It really helps. We're almost at 50 subscribers on our YouTube channel, so please help us reach our 50 subscribers. We're also reaching our 1-year anniversary of the podcast. So yeah, we're gonna have a good time. Thanks for being here, guys. You guys all have a good night. Stay safe, and we'll catch you guys all on the next episode.
I leave you with the